Looking to import products from Shopee to your WooCommerce store? In this video, I'll show you exactly how you can do that and much more. Let's get straight into it. For example, we want to import this product into our WooCommerce store. All we have to do is click on this Chrome extension here. There's another method in which we can do this, and I'll show you that shortly. And then we just click capture this page. So I'll scan the page for the particular product. In the event you're on a category page, you can select this option here where it says select products on this page. All right. And then we can just push this directly to our WooCommerce store. If you want to create a similar setup on your WooCommerce store, the first step is to head over to wpfetchai.com. I'll leave a link in the description below. And currently there's a 3-day free trial. So you can go ahead and test this out for free. To utilize a Chrome extension, you do need to go for the Plus plan over the basic plan. I'll show you the other method in which you can import products onto your website. And that's all we have to do is copy over the URL and let's click edit. So we got the product name here, product image, description, and this is a variable product. So it's switched this to a variable product instead of a simple product. It's also got the category as well. A lot of these settings is based on the setting that you'll create in the WP Fetch AI importer extension. All right, so let's click on one of these variation. We can see we've got the price here. We'll head back over to our WordPress dashboard, and then we just need to navigate over to WP Fetch AI importer. Here we've got two options. So we've got listing, which is typically the category page. In this case, it will try to pull all the products within that category, and then you can choose which one you want to import, or we can select products here and then we can paste in this URL. However, this particular product is behind a login page, so it won't be able to access that. So we can try and see what happens. If we scroll down here, it's letting us know that it's unable to fetch this particular page because it's giving us a 403 page, and that's because to access this product page, Shopee actually forced me to log in, so I wasn't able to view this page until I logged in. That's where the Chrome extension plugin comes in handy. Like and subscribe for more videos like this, and if you got any questions, leave it in the comment box.